Congressman Seth Moulton of Massachusetts dropped out of the race for the Democratic nomination.
Hey Tucker, who in the fuck is Seth Moulton? That shit sound like some kind of motherfucking motherfucking American disease for dogs or some shit. Like, what's wrong with your dog, Slump, man? He got that Seth Moulton. What the fuck? Who the fuck is Seth Moulton, Mo?
Confused? Never heard of Seth Moulton, you say? No.
Now, see, Tucker, I'm gonna need for you to stop trolling. You know good and goddamn well I don't know who no motherfucker Seth Moulton is. Who the fuck is Seth Moulton?
Worrying how many people have. Moulton served honorably in the United States Marine Corps in Iraq 4 times. Other than that, he hasn't done a lot apart from collecting useless college degrees and running for office.
Alright, I said whore. You said my man a patriot. 4 tours in Iraq? Yeah, I can respect that. Yeah, I like that. And you said useless college degrees. What the fuck this fool go to college for? Your man got a motherfucking bachelor's in physics from Harvard. What the fuck does that got to do with being president? How in the hell does this qualify this boy? Boy, I swear to God.
What's interesting, though, is why he's being forced to drop out of the race today. By any...
I thought he was dropping out the race because don't nobody even know his ass was in the motherfucking race. Was that nigga even on the stage at the daggone fucking convention? Who the fuck cares? Why the fuck he dropping out, Tucker? Tell me something.
Same standard, Moulton is a thoroughly liberal Democrat on every issue. He's more left-wing than Barack Obama was on the day he left office. 3 years ago, he'd be considered a liberal firebrand. Not anymore. By the lunatic standards of the modern Democratic Party, Seth Moulton is now a flaming moderate.
Now, Tucker, play fair now. You know you need to cut that shit out. You just called that man a flamer on live TV. You a foul-ass motherfucker for that shit. I don't give a fuck you added moderate to the end of that. You called that motherfucker a flamer.
And that's the kiss of death. Moderates are not welcome in the Democratic Party any longer.
Now, he ain't lying about that shit. These goddamn Democrats ain't accepting no fucking moderates. They kicking your ass the fuck about the party. Motherfuckers looked at me funny as shit just because I said I voted for Trump. I hadn't even fucking seen no policies yet. Boy, if you agree with anything a Republican say in any motherfucking way, they kicking your ass out the goddamn party like they be taking motherfuckers' ghetto card and shit.
Watch what happened, for example, the last debate when Congressman Tim Ryan of Ohio urged his fellow liberals to take practical considerations into account.
Translation. Watch what happens when somebody try to talk some sense to these goddamn dumbass dickheads, and watch how they dismiss this motherfucker like he talking out the side of his damn neck.
Him like a man with an infectious disease. Watch this.
Now, in this discussion already tonight, we've talked about taking private health insurance away from union members in the industrial Midwest. We've talked about decriminalizing the border, and we've talked about giving free health care to undocumented workers when so many Americans are struggling to pay for their health care. I, quite frankly, don't think that that is an agenda that we can move forward on and win. We've got to talk about the working class issues, the people that take a shower after work who haven't had a raise in 30 years. If we focus on them, we'll win the election.
Thank you, Congressman. I'm going to Congressman O'Rourke. Your response, sir?
God damn, I didn't see this motherfucker that whole damn debate. How the fuck did I miss that? That's the only thing that made some damn sense that's worthy of paying attention to. And they rushed that man the fuck off the stage just because he wasn't talking about getting Trump out of office. Just because he wasn't talking about bashing. I swear to God, boy, this is some fucked up shit. And you wonder why the hell I'm not voting for none of these blue bastards, boy.
Not a lot of applause.
Fuck some goddamn applause. More like fucking crickets. I totally forgot that man was finished with the fuck he was saying. It was time for somebody else to speak. Ain't nobody say a goddamn word. It was like everybody was waiting on his ass to shut the fuck up. If you not saying fuck Trump, they not listening.
Applause for that. Then when former Congressman John Delaney gently tried to encourage his party to restrict its ambitions to the physically possible, Elizabeth Warren ordered him to be banished from Wonderland forever.
See, Tucker? There you go trolling again, pulling your goddamn best Skip Bayless impersonation and shit. Stop fucking with people, man. What in the hell is you talking about, boy? Man, I can't wait to see this shit here. If he talking about somebody got banned, watch this bullshit.
So I think Democrats win when we run on real solutions, not impossible promises. When we run on things that are workable, not fairy tale economics.
You know, I don't understand why anybody goes to all the trouble of running for president of the United States just to talk about what we really can't do and shouldn't fight for.
Did you hear that shit? That man was just speaking the straight up truth. This bitch made fun of him and the crowd went off. What the fuck, is we in high school? Is we voting for prom king and queen or some shit? So y'all not gonna talk about the issues. Y'all just gonna talk about motherfucking propaganda, conjecture, and fuck Trump, huh? Ain't that about a bitch?
You and your reality-based ideas, how dare you be gone? It's demented, obviously, but as a political matter, it's been highly effective. When he dropped out today, Congressman Moulton noted that, quote, it's evident this is now a three-way race between Biden, Warren, and Sanders. And really, it's a debate about how far left the party should go.
Correction, motherfucker. It's a three-way race between perverted-ass Joe Biden, that lying-ass bitch, Elizabeth Warren, keep talking about she motherfucking 1% fucking Native American, her lying ass, and that New Age Ross Perot ass nigga Bernie Sanders that can't win shit. That's who the fuck the race between. Couldn't nobody else even get more than 10%. Watch, Tucker gonna tell you.
Except there isn't really a debate. The farthest left candidates are winning. Of the nearly 20 people in the field, only Biden, Warren, and Sanders can muster more than 10% support. Which in
Wait a minute. Did this motherfucker just say of the 20 people in the field? Motherfucker, y'all mean to tell me y'all got a quarter of your party, maybe even half of your party running for president? Man, ain't no motherfucking way in hell y'all gonna beat Trump. You mean tell me half the goddamn party out there talking the same shit? Who the fuck you gonna pick?
fact makes it a two-person race, if we're going to be honest about it, and why wouldn't we be?
Facts. What the fuck I just tell you? New Age, Ross Perot, Bernie Sanders, Bernie Wanders. That's right, Bernie Wanders. Can't win shit. That boy stay keep running and ain't got a goddamn chance to be nothing but third place every motherfucking time. I told your ass that boy can't win. So it's between Joe Sleepy keeping his hands on your motherfucking young daughter Biden and Elizabeth I lied like fuck about being a Native American Warren. Good luck with that shit.
Biden may be a decent person, but he's fading. He says weird things a lot.
Oh, hold on now, Tucker. You can be nice, but I ain't about to be nice. He ain't no goddamn good person. That man can't keep his hands off of little girls. And weird, yeah, he say weird shit a lot. That motherfucker talk like he got goddamn Alzheimer's, like he still think he in the 50s or something. Like he forgot where his ass at. Watch what the fuck come out this nigga mouth.
He did it again today in New Hampshire. Listen to this.
Two political errors for Martin Luther King and Bobby.
Hold on now, Joe. Martin Luther King, Bobby Kennedy. Where you going with this shit right here? You know, most of these motherfuckers you talking to don't even know who the fuck Bobby Kennedy is and barely know who King is, man. Boy, you better watch your mouth. You straying across some motherfucking fucked up muddy waters right now.
Kennedy. My senior semester, they were both shot and killed.
Oh, shit. This nigga done brought up motherfuckers getting shot. What in the fuck is this man about to say out of his goddamn mouth?
Imagine what would have happened if, God forbid, Barack Obama had been assassinated after becoming the de facto nominee. What would have happened in America?
Did this nigga just say, what if Obama got assassinated? Oh, shit. I wonder how many motherfucking times this motherfucker was wishing and hoping that somebody really did shoot his ass. How in the fuck do you ask people, what if Obama got assassinated? Jesus fucking Christ.
Imagine that you're Biden's political director sitting off stage and all of a sudden he wanders into unscripted territory and says, imagine the assassination of Barack.
I'm sorry, bro. You call me what you want. I'm not losing my motherfucking job. I'm pulling the video feed. I'm pulling the audio feed. I'm walking this motherfucker the fuck out the building, and I'm cussing his ass the fuck out as soon as we get in the goddamn car. Joe, is you moonlighting? Did you take your motherfucking meds today? Boy, how in the fuck is you talking about assassination of a fucking president in 2019? You lost your goddamn mind, Biden.
Barack Obama. You've got your head in your hands. You're frantically texting reporters trying to get him to de-emphasize it. Let's be honest. This is not an attack on Joe Biden. He's not going to be the nominee. He's not going to be the president. I mean, seriously.
Tell him something, Joe. This motherfucker Joe Biden remind me of my daggone aunt that had Alzheimer's. You know, we had to keep her ass from wandering off all around down the street or getting hit by cars because she ain't know where the hell she was at half the damn time. Thinking she back in her damn childhood walking around a fucking familiar area and she in a whole nother other state. That's Joe Biden ass right now. That Bama in a whole nother other state called the 50s.
So the actual race comes down to Warren and Sanders, competing visions of how to achieve the same socialist fantasy. Warren is promising reparations based on skin color. That's popular. Sanders wants a government takeover of the entire energy sector. They'll be working to out-crazy each other for the next 6 months. That is a dynamic guaranteed to produce yet more extremism. And it has some Democratic leaders worried. Yesterday,
Might got them DMC motherfuckers. Man. I ain't fucking worried. Shit. Everybody gonna wake the fuck up when it's just them two talking that same dumb, stupid ass shit that don't make no goddamn sense. Boy, y'all don't know what the hell kind of shitstorm y'all in for. I hope y'all brought y'all toilet paper.
Yesterday, for example, the DNC voted down a proposal to hold a debate focused exclusively on climate change. Why would they do that?
Cause that's fucking stupid.
Well, because the solutions the candidates would promise live on television are insane. Spend $16 trillion, ban airplanes, seize control of the entire U.S. economy. The Trustafarians love stuff like that. Normal people find it terrifying. Even the party hacks here in D.C. don't like it, and that's probably a compliment, honestly. You really think Nancy Pelosi believes climate change is an existential crisis? Of course she doesn't think that. That's why she flies private. Barack Obama can say whatever he wants about carbon emissions and stroke his chin and be very, very concerned. But when you're spending $15 million of your own dollars on a beachfront estate in Martha's Vineyard, you're not really too worried about the oceans rising. The problem is the Democratic base doesn't get the joke. Democratic primary voters believe the talking points. And very soon, they'll be powerful enough to nominate their own presidential candidate. When that happens, it's going to be a very different party.
Man, I'm just saying. Like, subscribe, be sure to hit that notification bell, and definitely check my Cash App in the link in the description. Because you know they going to demonetize my ass because I keeps it too real and I don't watch my mouth because that is not what real Americans do. I'm just saying. And I'll holler at y'all later.